I think of Shane all night. I think of all the time we spent together. He was always so kind to me, and he laughed at my jokes. I think of our date, then his compliments, and how open I thought he was being. Shane knows me so well, and applauds my best qualities, even when I try to keep parts of myself hidden, even when I'm not proud of myself. I pace my apartment, and the next morning, I call my mother.
Hi, sweetie. How was your date?
It was wonderful, but I quickly tell her all about the date and what happened afterward with Sadie. I can feel her disappointment in me over the phone.
You let that woman run you off like that?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
No, I wasn't. But you were. And the daughter I raised wouldn't have run scared.
Tears fill my eyes. Because she's right. It's just been hard lately, with Chad and now this. My confidence has been taking blow after blow.
Then you stand and face it. You can't keep running away. It doesn't solve anything.
I know. I get to the real heart of the matter. The thing that's really bothering me. She was just so beautiful, Mom, and she seemed perfect for him. A growl comes over the line.
According to their conversation, she wasn't perfect for him. And from what I hear, you're the one he wants.
I sigh. What can I say? She's right.
You're beautiful, Lulu. Inside and out. I think so, and Shane thinks so too. But do you think so?
There's silence on the line before my mom speaks again. Quieter this time.
Because that's the question that actually matters. The Lulu I raised knew she was perfect. That's how it was before that Chad came around. And if you can't get back there, if you don't learn to love yourself, how do you expect anyone else to?
Maybe it's because I finally feel something real for someone else. But something clicks in my head. She's right. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It matters how I feel about myself. Self-love comes from within, no matter how much I weigh. It's something I've always known. When did I lose sight of that? You're right, Mom. It has to be me. I make up my mind, and after I hang up the phone, I head to Sandy's Sweets. The words in my heart are threatening to burst out, and I'm so anxious to get something special for Shane that I'm rushing. I yank open the door to Sandy's Sweets and run smack dab into a brick wall. I'm about to topple over, but a familiar hand reaches to steady me.
Whoa, are you all right?
It takes me a moment to get my bearings. Shane, what are you doing here? He gives me a sheepish smile.
Giving you the cupcakes didn't work the first time, but I'm hoping second time's a charm.
Oh, be still, my heart. I put a hand on my chest. I was gonna bring you cupcakes. His eyes flash with intensity. He pulls me away from the front door.
Listen, I want to apologize about last night.
Let me say something first. His lips flatten, and then he nods. I take a deep breath and gather my courage. I had a great time on our date last night, and I like you. So, I'm done running. It may take me a little time to get over some of my confidence issues, but I'd like you to take a second chance on me too. He stares at me for a moment. Then he lets out a breath.
Do you mean that?
I do. I peer over his shoulder. As long as Sadie isn't around here waiting in the car or something. He laughs without humor.
No, I sent her away for good last night.
My heart lightens, and I take a step forward. Really?
Really.
He reaches out to squeeze my hand.
I can't believe she showed up like that. She knows it's over between us. She just can't stand to see me happy without her. It's always been that way.
I wait, prompting him to speak further.
I left LA because I couldn't stand the superficial lifestyle. And let's just say it's the perfect place for Sadie. To be frank, she's shallow and manipulative. She probably didn't even quit her job.
I squeeze his hand back. I shouldn't have run away. It was the coward's way out, and I'm gonna try my hardest not to do that anymore. If you're staying, that is. The look he gives me feels like a caress.
I'm done with her, Lulu. And I'm done with LA. Here, with you, this is where I belong.
We share a smile.
You're what I want. I want to live and laugh and actually enjoy myself.
Then, Shane suddenly grabs one of the cupcakes he bought and takes a huge bite. How is it?
Sweet.
He brings it to my mouth and feeds me a bite. I've barely swallowed when he suddenly leans in and takes my breath away with a soul-stealing kiss. We don't break apart for several minutes, but when we do, I sway on the spot. He leans in again and whispers against my lips.
But that was sweeter.